してんじゃねえぞ。
ひってんじゃねえぞ。
見ても何もしてやる。
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Next time.
Hmm?
いらっしゃい。 ありがとう。いらっしゃい。ありがとう。
Come on! Get in line! Move it! All right, boys! Warm up!
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady.
Yes?
Can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Hachi-san? This is nothing. Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did. He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too. Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes? What the hell? They're shark fins. The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones? How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself. What the heck? This is just paper. Do they use paper in Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there? Sorry. We'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
"谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away, and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
Hey.
Seriously?
Yo.
Yeah. I got this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Clip this. Take this.
Don't get caught.
You're
Here
in
we
it
go.
now.
This gotta help.
Yeah. Let's go. Killing me.
For real?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh! You bastard!
China. We'll not stand a chance.
Right.
I got this best shot.
Spit out! Your ashtray, sir!
Okay.
The enemy is defeated.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put everyone in danger. I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself because I was scared of being hit again. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, I knew I had to make a change too. In the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
It's not your fault, Shirakawa-san. Anyway, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing new.
Forgive me. I should have noticed sooner. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. I've realized I still can't do anything by myself. There's something I have to tell you, Shirakawa-san.
About what?
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly strong enough to protect you just yet. But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change. I'm going to get a proper job and become a proper man. I'll become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy. So, do you think you could wait for me until then? Sorry. I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me, you've actually got a future ahead of you.
Yes, well, in that future, I see myself with you, Kuroi-san. In fact,
Huh?
I'll wait for you. So, when that time comes, you think maybe we can catch a movie?
Oh, of course! I'd love to take you to the movies.
Looks like those two may just work out after all. Good luck, Kuroi.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them...
20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Liumang, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell?
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Yeah!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Serie clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
お前なんかそうだってねえんだよ。
Yeah. Check this out! Desperate times call for desperate measures!
Here we go.
I got this! You wanna fight? Don't get caught!
かかってこいよ。
Get serious, okay? Get alive!
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this! Take this! I'm up!
Let's see.
Going in! So don't get cocky!
Right.
You're in it now! Take your best shot!
Try this on the side. Hi there.
Yeah!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You have no place here!
Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go.
Get serious.
Check this out.
Okay. Alive. Yeah. Next time.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! 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 Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone!
so inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Serie clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day with you guys!
Not them.
You should teach them another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until...
Until?
Until 3 years ago. when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa, and I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone, and most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called ICHIBAN Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Serie-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you. Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tomei Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tomei-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool. Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
We got a job to do.
Ja, 始めますね。ラッキー。いいわね。
仕方ないの。ついてないな。
Here's how the business did. These results are kind of underwhelming.
We're kind of bleeding money here. Things are tanking. It dropped.
Our ranking dropped. And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man, can you help me out? You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed.
If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado,
いいわよ。
縁がありましたらまた。
残念ですが、また。
We got a job to do.
That's not right.
いいわね。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Things are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nixon's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
Hell of a day. And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow, you can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us. But
what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
What's up?
Okay, Shay. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
What? 钱筹好了没?
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait, are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
You mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go. Here we go.
You're in it now, oh yeah? Yeah.
Sega-san.
Hmm?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes!
よろしく頼む。
力になってみせますよ。
おう、任せとけ。
I'll give it my best.
私に任せてください。
わかりました。疲労回復。
有意義な会にしてやるさ。Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the...
復活できないと思います。
聞いてくれますか？
いいですね。知らながありそうで怖い。一理ある。これの一理あるか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
精査しています。なかなかのやつ。いいだろう。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand.
人気が低いんですよね。そうか。もっと頑張れるでしょ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions. That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody,
This calls for a celebration! Thanks, everybody! Thank you! The meeting went great! Sales are skyrocketing! That's what I'm talking about!
Our ranking went up. Yes.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
That's
not right. Pretty lucky. That's not right.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Sales are going up.
got a job to do.
おっぽずめるか。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ラッキー。狙い通りです。よし。狙い通りです。やったー。うまくいったな。Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
That is refreshing.
疲れが和らぎました。スキルアップしましたよ。
元気100倍だ。
We got a job to do.
Lucky. いいわね。Lucky.
ついてない。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
Lucky. やったー。
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
results. You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon. いいわよ。
了解しました。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that
始めますよ。
いいね。
ラッキーラッキー。
いいわね。
Pretty
つい
lucky.
てないな。
I can still make it
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
.私にお任せください。かしこまりました。お受けいたします。縁がありましたらまた。元気が出ました。
疲れが取れたぜ。
Such a thoughtful young man. また頑張らなきゃね。
腕の見せ所ですね。いい会にしましょうね。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if...
全くダメな状態ですよね。聞いてもらえますか。計画性がないと思います。ちょっといいですか。一理あります。納得しました。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。このままライトを続けられます。
論理的に説明しましょう。
このまま来期も続け一理あるか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
頑張れるでしょ。経営が甘すぎるでしょ。会社の人気が低いんですよね。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。なかなかのやり手のようだ。反論的に言うのもいいじゃん。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
頑張れるでしょ。
それは会社の人気が低いんですよね。論理的に説明しましょう。冷静に聞いてここまでにしましょう。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you.
The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
That's not right. Lucky でしたね。予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
That's pretty
ラッキー
lucky.
でしたね。ラッキー。いいわね。計算予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking went
about.
up.
We got a job to do.
Let's 計画は万全です。ラッキー。
いいね。
ラッキー。いいわね。予定通りの結果です。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
soon.
Refresh 完了です。
疲れが和らぎました。
元気100倍だ。
That is refreshing. Such a thoughtful young man.
"さらなる高みを目指します。
嬉しいです。
ますます頑張るぜ社長。We got a job to do.
Let's make that get. Pretty lucky. That's not right.
ラッキー。
Pretty lucky.
予定通りの結果です。
I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We're going up. Let's keep it
Our
up.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Refreshing.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions...
うまくいっているのですか？論理的に説明します。心配してます。それは違いますね。甘い店員に。冷静に聞いてください。納得できましたよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営陣は目を引っ張って来できません。成果主義を徹底しましょう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営陣は目を引っ張って。聞いてもらえます。成果主義を徹底しましょう。株主の信頼を。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
頑張れるでしょ？会社の人気が低いんですよね。
論理的に説明します。
確かに経営が。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions,
頑張れるでしょ？はっきり言いますけど、今日はここまでにしましょう。
that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
The meeting went great.
Sales are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
What?
What?
Thanks. Hmm? Okay.
Oh.
いいえ。
Huh?
Oh.
So? Hey.
Okay. Sup?
Yes.
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey,
Aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. It's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Must they gotta win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Here, let me give you this. His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Next up.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, I keep you waiting?
No, I actually just got here.
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
Come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now, we're here to celebrate. So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
So, we made it to the top 100. I think that calls for a toast.
Cheers! Ooh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just being modest. If anything, I should be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character. Life itself is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character, let's talk about the guy who pulled one over on you. Who is this jerk-ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it. It was a time I really needed somebody to count on. Then suddenly I met this business tycoon who seemed really genuine. I ate up every word he said.
And you paid the price for it.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole, and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kinda down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike. That's why I got so emotional all of a sudden. But I wasn't feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, though. If I remind you of your dad, does that mean... He had an amazing personality?
Well, someone sure sounds confident. But you're not wrong. In any case, I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry yourself. You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy. You make everyone around you smile. My dad was just like that. He always made me feel safe and secure. To be honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
All right. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy. Would you help me do that, Eri-chan? I don't think I can do it alone.
You won't have to. I'll help you every step of the way.
Please.
But I know you've got so much on your plate already. You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park, but I have good people on my side.
Good people?
Yeah, a group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of shit for overdoing it, though.
It sounds like you're all close.
Hey, you okay there?
Kasuga-san, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle?
Huh?
Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff. That's a win for you and our company, right? I can't think of a reason for me not to join.
I don't know. We all walk a pretty tough road. Shit gets out of hand non-stop. You don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay, but... Eri-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay. I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Eri-chan.
Cheers!
And by the way, Eri-chan will be tagging along from this point on.
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another. Doesn't help that we got these two drunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the gang, Eri-chan.
Thank you for having me.
Here we go.
Next time.
Let's get down to business.
やってやるよ。
お任せください。
困ったのう。
任せとけ。
いいわよ。
かしこまりました。了解しました。かしこまりました。頑張ります。 ました。
I'll give it my best.
了解しました。 元気が出ました。
We got a job to do.
Hajime.
いいわね。
仕方ないの。いいね。
いいわね。
うまくいったな。うまく
いきました。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking
about.
went up.
よろしく頼むぞ。はいよ。残念ですが、また。
お世話になりました。
私にお任せください。お受けいたします。
ああ、わかった。
Here
疲れが取れた気がします。
疲労回復。
元気100倍だ。
疲れが和らぎました。
また頑張らなきゃね。
That was refreshing. I think you're husband material.
We got a job to do.
いいわね。
ついてないな。ラッキーでしたね。予定通りの結果です。
悪いわね。
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there.
Things are going up.
Yeah. やってやるよ。
かしこまりました。
わかったわ。
了解しました。
We got a job to do.
Lucky.
いいわね。
ついてないな。いいね。
いいわね。
ラッキーでしたね。予定通りの結果です。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what
Our
I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do. おっぱじめるか。
いいわね。
ダメだ。
ラッキー。
ダメだ。
予定通りの結果です。
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there.
Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
リフレッシュ完了です。疲れが取れた気がします。
疲労回復。
元気100倍だ。
元気が出ました。
また頑張らなきゃね。
Such a thoughtful young man.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand.
心配してます。
冷静に聞いてください。
上を目指すべき。
論理的に説明します。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
リーダーシ シップが欠如してませんか？
それは違います。
ワークライフバランスを考えて
聞いてもらえます？
ちょっといいですか？
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
もっと上を目指すべき。
冷静に聞いて
心配してます。今できましたよ。指示し
Please
ま
raise
す。
your hand if you have a question.
経営が甘すぎるでしょう。それは違います。会社の人気が低いんですが、それは違います。今日はここまでにしましょう。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this meeting was great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky!
予定通りの結果です。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Good いたしましょう。
はいよ。
いいわよ。I'll anybody?
Oh, 任せとけ。
全力を尽くしますよ。
おう、分かった。
かしこまりました。
やってやるよ。おう、任せとけ。
I'll give it my best.
世話になったな。
あらやだ。
疲れが取れたぜ。
疲れが和らぎました。
リフレッシュ完了です。
元気100倍だ。
元気が出ました。
疲れが取れた気がします。
That was refreshing. 疲労回復。
取れたぜ。We got a job to do.
I'm so hungry!
Here you go!
Ichiban Senbei! Whoa! Aren't you President Ichiban from Ichiban Confections?
I sure am!
Eat at Ichiban's Ichiban Senbei!
First in smiles, Ichiban Confections!
Pretty lucky!
ラッキーラッキーついてないな。
いいね。
うまくいきました。
予定通りの結果だな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Things are going up.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Refresh リフレッシュ完了です。元気100倍だ。
元気が出ました。
疲れが取れた気がします。
Such a thoughtful young man.
疲れが取れたぜ。
We got a job to do.
Pretty
lucky!
Pretty lucky!
うまくいきました。
予定通りの結果でうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what
Our
I'm talking
ranking went up.
about.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
嬉しい。頑張るわ。勉強になったわ。
There's always room to grow.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
リフレッシュ完了です。元気100倍だ。
元気が出ました。
疲れが取れた気がします。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time.
絵が甘すぎんだよ。この程度で
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ミストが足りない系ですね。論理的に説明しました。それは違います。もう質問はありません。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
なかなかのやり手のようですね。
聞いてもらえますか？
精査していますか？
一理あるか。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
旧大点ギリギリの経営ですね。この経営陣には不安しかった。いつ落ちても不思議ではない。うるせえ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
経営陣の理想が低すぎる。この経営陣 の経営陣には不安しかったね。
もらえます。
うるせえ。
待ってください。
ここまでか。That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this called the meeting went great. Things are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Hey,計画は万全です。いいね、いいね、いいね。ラッキーでしたね。いいね。ラッキーでしたね。うまくいきました。予定通りの結果でうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Things are going up. Let's keep it
Our
up.
ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Hey, 計画は万全です。ラッキーでしたね。
ラッキー。
いいね。
うまくいきました。
予定通りの結果でうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Great out
results.
there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about. Genki 100倍だ。
疲れが和らぎました。
リフレッシュ完了ですね。
疲れが取れたぜ。
元気が出ました。
疲れが取れた気がします。
That was refreshing. また頑張らなきゃね。
またな。We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Things are going up. Let's keep it
Our
up.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Such a thoughtful young man.
疲労回復。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you
会社をもっと大きくできますか？コンプライアンスを守っています。
論理的に説明しました。冷静に聞いて納得できない。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
ネットでも悪い噂ばかりですよ。まったくダメ。何もかもダメ。ちょっといいですか。聞いてもらえますか。ちょっといいですか。ここまでにしとくわ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have...
を精査していますか？
それは違います。
なかなかのやり手のようで。一理あるか。反論できん。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
あまり経営に思えます。
論理的に説明
しているのですか？甘い経営に思えます。
If you have any questions, this is the time to...
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。
ください。
このままライフにいいだろう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
うまくいっているので
聞いてもらえますか？
みんな心配してます。
ちょっといいですか？
冷静に聞いてください。
一理ありますね。
If...
みんな心配してます。みんな心配してます。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Things are skyrocketing. That's the good
Our
shit.
ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky. 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 うまくいきました。
予定通りの結果でうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Great out
results.
there. Things are going up. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。スキルアップしましたよ。
That's refreshing.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. We're going up.
いいわよ。わかったわ。
助力いたしましょう。
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. We're going up. That's
Our
the good
ranking
shit.
went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Such a thoughtful young man. また頑張らなきゃね。
We got a job to do.
っ端め。ああ、ダメだダメだ。いいね。いいね。
いいわね。
いいね。
悪いわね。ラッキー。
いいね。予定通り
うまくいきました。
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Great out there. Things are going up. That's
Our
the good
ranking
shit.
went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Refresh リフレッシュ完了です。疲れが取れた気がします。
疲れが取れたぜ。
That was refreshing. 疲労回復。いいわよ。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
校長とか笑わせるな。
論理的に
この程度しかできねえ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営者がガサツなんですよね。冷静に聞いてくれ。質問はありません。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
甘い甘い。甘すぎるんだよ。
ちょっといいですか。
確かにそうだけど。うるせえ。
ちょっといいですか。
確かにそうだけどよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
甘くないですか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you...
甘い甘い。甘すぎるんだ。
それは違います。
とにかく向かって。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
甘い甘い。甘すぎるんだ。どうせすんだ。うるせえ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you.
The meeting went great.
Are skyrocketing. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking went
about.
up.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. We got a job to do.
I'm so hungry.
Here you
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
Such a thoughtful young man.
We got a job to do.
That's not right.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
That is refreshing.
We got a job to do.
いいわね。
いいね。
いいわね。
いいね。いいね。いいね。
予定通りの結果です。うまくいきました。
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
Got it. Let's get down to business.
Hey, you.
That is refreshing.
リフレッシュ完了です。疲れが取れた気がします。
疲れが和らぎました。
疲れが取れたって元気100倍だ。疲れが取れたぜ。よっしゃ、任せてくれ。嬉しいね。ますます頑張るぜ、社長。実力アップだ。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have...
お、もっと利益出せるだろうがよ。
ちょっといいですか。
どうせこっから下り坂になる。
なあ、聞いてくれ。
調子に乗って。うるせえ。
考えてみろよ。なあ、聞いてくれ。あ？なあ、聞いてくれ。
言い返せねえ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
とにかく気に食わねえんだよ。どうせとにかくうるせえ。畜生が。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
高い志は持っていますか？コンプライアンスを守っていますか？
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
とにかくムカつくんだこら。どうせすぐ出勤するって。うまくいってるからって調子こいてんだ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions...
経営は本当にうまくいってますか？納得できましたね。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
どうせすぐ出勤するって。
もらえます。
甘い甘すぎるんだよ。
ください。
確かにそうだけどよ。
待ってください。
うるせえ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Okay.
So?
Excuse me.
Hi.
了解しました。ああ。
はい。
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Hmm?
Oh? What's wrong, Kasuga-san? You don't look too happy.
Yeah, you okay? I've heard of a punch perm, but that thing's ridiculous.
My hair's always been like this. Oh, and I got some new conditions from Nick.
Is that right? So, what are they?
Top 20 in the share price ranking. And he wants us to move the HQ.
Huh?
What?
Move? So, that would mean we have to take all our stuff to some fancy new building?
That about sums it up, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't wanna. I kinda just agreed. Didn't even think about how you two felt. There's no point in making our company bigger than it needs to be. What's important is to keep Ichiban Confections the way it is. Making you guys move was selfish of me. Sorry, I should have asked. I'll go talk with Nick. We won't be needing any more investments. Ichiban Confections gonna stay right here. We'll focus on protecting the original—
Yeah! Whoa!
Huh?
Moving is gonna be amazing! Finally! A clean, newly built building is just what we need! Ah!
This is great! And it just so happens there's a property I've secretly had my eyes on. It's a high-rise office building near the station. How about we try there?
Hey, hold up a sec. You sure about this? You really want to move?
Of course we do! We were a pretty big company before we got duped and had everything taken from us. This move is the first step to making our glorious return! New building! New building!
Okay then, I guess that settles it. Let's check out this high-rise.
That's right. And while we're at it, why don't we change the company name, too?
The name?
We're doing a lot more than just sweets now. If we stay Ichiban Confections, it might make us sound like we're neglecting our other businesses.
True. If we're known as nothing but a confectionery, who knows what opportunities we might miss out on?
Yeah, good point. All right then. What should the new name be?
What about Ichiban Holdings? How does that sound? Companies that deal in more than one line of business often refer to themselves as so-and-so holdings.
Ichiban Holdings, huh? Sounds pretty amazing. I'm cool with that. What about you, Granny?
That's fine by me. I'm a sucker for capitalism.
How about you, Omelet? Cool then, that's that. We're moving on up and changing the name to Ichiban Holdings.
Great. Ichiban Holdings. Yes. It's very fitting, if I do say so myself.
Okay, that just leaves finding a new place.
Oh, we'll handle that. Just leave it to us.
Huh? Are you sure?
Definitely. You haven't been in town all that long, Kasuga-san. And I'd like to think that we know this place a little bit better than you.
Just leave it to us. We'll find the best place possible.
Wait, really?
Yes, seriously. Leave it to us. We'll find a nice, cost-effective property.
Okay. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Welcome to Ichiban Holdings.
Wow. This new building is great. And look at all the office buildings. What a view.
What a view indeed! I dare say it's added another 10 years to my life. Isn't that great, Omelet?
Yeah, we kind of made it big overnight, didn't we? Still, this building... I'm guessing it set us back a bit. Come on, quit hiding behind those smiles. How much was it? It was expensive, wasn't it?
Nope, nuh-uh. Perfectly affordable. Isn't that right, Granny?
That's right. Not expensive at all. Dirt cheap. Nothing you need to worry about, boyfriend.
Oh, I just remembered. We have some business to attend to. If you'll excuse us.
What's this? 10 billion?
The dig is up!
You two... I thought we were going for cost-effective! That's what you said, right? Right?
Well, we, you know,
I'm real sorry. That was the original plan, but we got kinda greedy. Still, everybody's got their weaknesses, right? Nothing we can do about it now.
There were a lot of add-ons that we thought were necessary, and we ended up at the 10 billion mark.
Ended up at... You gotta be kidding me! Man, we still have to get into the top 20, too.
This is gonna be rough.
Well, that's okay. We're bound to open ourselves up to doing more business, thanks to our move and all these big upgrades. We'll be fine. We can make it all back in no time.
That's right. It's just an upfront investment. What's done is done. Right?
Yeah, right. Oh well. Whatever you want to call it. I admit that I like the new building. Go big or go home, right? We're gonna rake it in and make this company so damn big, even this building won't be enough.
See? That's the right attitude, Kasuga-san. I'll be giving it 110% from here on out.
Happy to hear it. All right, let's do it big. Where smiles are #1. To ICHIBAN Holdings!